Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the character Parzival from Ready Player One. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to draw his eyes first. So we can draw in just two lines like this first. Alright. And then now we can draw in the eyeball. So I'm going to draw them actually pretty big, because it does look a little anime. Okay, and then I'm going to draw in, I'm going to leave some highlights. So I'm just going to draw a circle in there. Okay, and then I'm just kind of shading around it. That way I can leave some highlight for the eye. Alright, so once we have that, I can draw in his eyebrow. So I'm just going to go up. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker. On the other side as well. So you can draw one line first and then just kind of shade it in and make it a little bit thicker. Okay, and then from here we're going to draw his nose, and actually for the eye, just add a little bit right there in the corner. Alright, so now I'm going to move down. So just straight down, you can draw two little brackets right underneath the corners of his eye. And then just gonna draw his nose, just got a little angle like that. So I'm just keeping it simple. So then we're gonna go down. So we're gonna draw one line here for his mouth. And then underneath, just draw a smaller line for his lower lip. And then for his upper lip, I'm just kind of shading like two little corners like that. Okay, so it's kind of, hope I can do with this Sharpie, but okay, so that's pretty much for the face. So now I'm just gonna draw in the side. So I'm gonna you can actually just draw in two brackets like this first. Okay, and then go down. And his face is kind of sharp. And I'm just gonna close that off. Okay, and then from here we can draw in, let's see, we can add in the hair. So right here in the middle, just drawing that one strand that kind of comes down. Okay, and then on this side, curve it up and then curve it down. Just kind of go out for now. And then on this side, we're gonna just draw one curve like this, complete that strand, and I'm gonna add another line here, and then I'm gonna complete that strand. So now for the rest of the hair, so we can actually come up from here and just kind of go up and just loop it down right around in the middle. And then for this one, we're gonna keep going this way. We're gonna come back up and loop it in. But before we do that, let's finish up these strands right here. So this one coming out, let's just finish up that strand and maybe add a little bit of line there so that looks like it's flowing. And then now we can draw in this. So we're gonna come down, up, under, and all the way through. And we can even add a couple more strands here on the side. Okay, and then let's see on the back, you can see a little bit of hair, so we can just draw a little bit like this. So now let's move on to the body, and let's see for his neck. I'm just gonna draw his collar, but just draw two lines like this, and then just curve it. It's gonna be his collar, his shirt, and then for his collar, let's draw two lines coming out quite a bit, and then come back in, just kind of close that. So this is kind of one straight line. All right, so now we can draw in the rest of the body. So let's draw in his shoulder going out, and now we're gonna pinch it in. Okay, then just curve it out a little bit at the end. So now we're gonna come down here from this line, just keep going straight down. Then we can close that off. So that's his little vest. And now his shirt, we can actually just close it up here. Okay, and then let's see, let's draw his belt. So I'm gonna give him one big belt buckle here. And then we're gonna come out and then just close that off. So that's his belt. Okay, so let's go back up and finish up his arm before we move down. So here, his shoulders, we gotta come out. Line there. And he's got a shirt, so we can actually draw a line through that. Okay. And now for his arm, so we just gotta come down. That's his elbow right there. Come out, pinch in, come out, go back in, that's his wrist. So now let's draw his hand. So we're gonna come out for his thumb. Okay, and then the back of his hand. And then now his fingers. So we're just gonna go curve, go back up. So that's one. And let's draw one more here. And maybe I can squeeze one more, just continue that. So we can't see all the fingers, right? And then let's move back and let's finish this. Just add 3 buttons over there. And then now for the other arm, so we're gonna go out. Same thing, the armpit's coming out like this, and then we can draw in the shirt. Upper arm, elbow. And we come out and in, out and in. That's his wrist, and we're gonna have him holding his pistol. So we're gonna come out here, hook it in. That's gonna be his thumb, and then we're gonna turn in. Now we're gonna draw one finger here, that's his trigger finger. And then now we're gonna draw, let's see, 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. And then now let's see the handle. We can just come straight down and just kind of come down this way and hook it back in. And let's finish up the palm there. So we just close that line off. All right, so here you can draw the gun. So we're gonna come straight out here. Here's the trigger. Let's see, his finger's gonna be in here. So we just draw 2 lines. And then let's finish off the gun and we can just draw, let's see. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Just draw a little rectangle there and then extend it out. Come back down. And just gonna be a simple pistol. Have a sight here, maybe something on the back here. Okay, so just maybe some lines. All right, so let's move on to the rest of the body. So now for his legs. So in the middle here, come straight down. Okay, so this is gonna be not too muscular. So just gonna go straight down and just kind of close it off at a slant. And then we're gonna extend that little rectangle. And it's gonna be some padding here, so I'm just gonna draw 2 lines. Okay, so now for the other side, so we're gonna extend it. Come down, slight angle, extend it. 2 lines. All right, so it's very simple, and let's see. Let's finish off he's got some really cool belt here. So he's got a belt here. Okay, and then his holster. So we'll just let's draw that, and then it's got one more strap on the bottom. Okay, and then we'll add a little bit of a buckle there, and let's see. Okay, let's move on to his legs. So for the lower leg, and this one's just gonna be straight. Close it off. This one's very simple. And his shoes, heel, come out, curve down, close it. Okay, he's gonna have a sole. And then right here, let's curve it. That's the tip of the shoes. And then we're gonna draw one curve like this, same as that. And then he's got some laces here, right? So we just go 2 lines. And then his pants got some details. So from this point here, just go up, just curve it to the edge. And here, just kind of draw a little bit smaller one. Okay, so it's very cool looking. Other side, we're gonna come straight down. Let's close that off. Heel, tip, curve, close that off. A line for the sole of the shoe, and then for the tip, I'll round it out. And now for that one curve, same as that, and 2 lines for the laces. And again, we're going to continue this, and then one smaller one here. All right, and that's about it. And if you want to add in more stuff, we can add in, you know, like little, he's got some pouches here. These are really just small little details. And I know he's got a tattoo, which is kind of tricky, but you can draw in just a little bit stuff. Okay, and then on the other side. And that's it for this Parzival character from Ready Player One. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.